Guys, Dan Hendriksen here. We are out in France at the moment. Now, we've had an unscheduled stop. We've played golf this morning. We've come over to Bénodet Golf Club to do a little bit of filming, and we found a little 9-hole short course. So we thought we would have a little play around it and see how we get on. 1 ball, 1 club challenge.
Well, 2 clubs because we've got putter, but it's like 1 club of choice.
1 club of choice. So what is going to be your choice?
Well, the longest hole is 120 yardish.
123 metres.
Oh, I could have done with more. I'm going to have to lay up on that one. I've got a 50.
You've got a 50.
Yeah.
Good afternoon. This is right up my street, this type of golf. Short game masterclass.
Yeah.
Bit of wizardry around the greens.
Yes.
I've got a 52-degree pure Cobra wedge. I'm not getting to that longest hole. I'm laying up.
We plug in. We plug
in.
in. Mine's a colourway.
Mine's
a colourway.
How are you
GoPro.
coping with the heat?
I remember now why I haven't left Britain for 10 years. That heat there is perfectly acceptable. This heat here is unacceptable. It's so hot.
It's lovely.
Oof, I've melted. If I've not lost a stone in water off my body, I'll be very disappointed.
Okay. So I'm going to use a 54-degree wedge and my putter. Obviously, those guys have chosen their clubs. Let's get out on the golf course. Lee, what are we going to play for? Because we've got to play for something.
We're going to play for the first round, and to give you boys a chance.
Yeah.
Because of I've not been hammered enough off playing off 4. I'm going to play off scratch.
Oh, you don't want any you're not claiming anything.
No, I feel I've played well enough over the last 2 rounds in France to play off scratch now.
Okay.
So yeah, off scratch for the beers, stroke play.
Stroke play.
Yeah, everything that is in my favour.
Right. Okay. Let's go then.
So what's this? 88 metres, 100 yards.
88 metres. We've not even brought a scope out with us, so we're just going by eyeballing it.
No zappers allowed.
No zappers allowed. 50-degree wedge just out to the right hand side. Got Bambi on ice down there. Is that in a bunker? Is that a bunker there?
Probably.
It might be a bunker there. Little wafty to get you going.
Oh, I love a wafter. I don't like meters, Dan.
88 metres.
I don't get it.
We're not allowed to tee, are we?
Oh, I teed it. Are we not allowed to tee?
You got a tee, have you?
Yeah, I won't tee again. Or, in fact, can I have another go?
No.
Okay.
You can use a tee if you want. I don't mind. I
Right,
prefer
done.
not be using tee. So this is, well, this is 95. This is nearly a full one of these, really.
Dead aim.
Bambi.
Oh, there is Bambi.
Look at him.
Bambi loves it.
He is dancing around that one.
He is loving life. We are playing stroke play.
Just picked out the worst look.
Oh, yeah, that's what you need. So the rules are, Bernie, we're playing stroke play.
Are we?
And we're playing all off scratch because I think I'm good enough now after playing off 4 for 2 rounds.
That is gone.
What do you think?
No glove. No tee. This is not good for me, this.
What do you think, me playing off scratch, Bernie?
Oh yeah, you've justified it in previous videos. So.
I think so.
This is not going to suit me, this.
Come on, short game master.
How far have we got?
95 yards. There's Bambi number 2.
Right.
Off the right hand side.
Cool.
Don't like not having a glove, do you?
No, it's weird, isn't it?
Lee is opting to chip.
These greens are too small, Dan.
These greens are very small, but also they're very pure. I mean, these are properly good for... When I walked in the shop and they said, oh, this is a pitch and putt, I'm thinking, this is not a pitch and putt.
How can I be head of long putts on greens like this?
Well, you won't be. There is not going to be a head of long putts on these. 50 degree, just chipping it up. That's in. That is in. Oh! My word. That was a great shot, that.
Am I marking?
No, you picked that up. That is a little beauty. You picked that right up.
Still playing to
We're not
scratch.
finishing everything.
Yeah, well,
Stroke play.
yeah, stroke play, but I mean, you still can have gimmies.
There you go.
Oh, well, he's finished it now. But, well, you are head of, to be fair, you're head of rules, so you were playing stroke play and we're playing for the first round, Bernie.
This is a non-tournament sort of setting, so it's up to you guys to make. I make tournament decisions.
Making some excuses, isn't it?
Well, I think he's right. We should hole out. Oh, see, they're a bit fiery. Yeah, I mean, normally I would have given you that, but as you've got to hold them out.
I think we should hold everything out.
Yeah, that's good thinking.
All right, done. Done for a 2-net 2.
I'm opting to leave glove on at the moment.
Why? Because once you take it off, it's not going to come back on again.
Kind of like, yeah. Alright.
Oh. Angry tap?
They're quite quick actually, these things.
They're proper good greens.
You're an angry tap, Dan?
Well, it's not. I'm not angry. I'm just going to roll it in. There, we're in. 3 level par.
2 threes
That's
and a
2
4.
in at level par anyway.
2 threes and a 4.
Doesn't feel right.
You can't let me win off scratch, because then you'll be the worst scratch golfer in the world.
I already am, so.
You know, you've had that hat on for the whole day, and I'm seeing that there's going to be a little tan line around your chin strap.
Hopefully.
Oh.
Showing some respect there by giving the crowd to calm themselves down.
Calm down.
Par start.
You are looking very hot and tired. Very hot and tired.
I'm honestly hoping when we come over for the following week,
yeah,
it might be raining. I'd deal with it.
You like rain?
You're bringing your waterproofs.
Yeah, you're
honestly,
comfy in rain. This is
hot.
Bernie overheating.
I'm just not used to it. Like,
should we go and play the second?
Yeah,
come on.
Number 2. How far we got, Lee?
About 90 metres, so 100 yards.
And what club have you got?
I'm going to choose 50 for this.
Oh, yeah, okay.
No tee now.
Cool. So there's a little water hazard on the left-hand side here. Bunker right. Sorry, bunker short left, not right. That was the last hole. Dan's GoPro behind the green. A little bit right.
Yeah.
Yeah, not too bad.
Head of chips today I'm going to be.
Yeah.
Right then, Leicester. What are you picking for this shot?
I'm going to play a 52, I think.
I think it's a good choice.
Like that?
Yeah, I like it. Come on.
Did you deliberately play right at that trap?
No, I'm just not good enough to go for the green. It's too
I
small.
pop it in there like you did.
Too small. It's a little bit right. Is it short?
Oh, I hit quite well.
Just made it on?
Oh, a little bit of spin on it. See that?
Yeah, zappage. It's just made it on though. Here he is, captain of the ship. Captain Dan.
Running around today. It's way too hot to be running around.
Captain Dan, what are you choosing?
Bit of zappy there.
Did he?
Proper bit of zappy.
I find if you don't hit the green, you don't get much spin.
No, you had a bit of side. It kind of kicked a bit right as well, yours, didn't it? Right, 54 degrees.
That's it.
Get on it then. We needed that to spin a bit more. A bit long, that, isn't it?
Yeah. Too good.
Old Bambi up there got that, didn't he?
Yeah, he loves it. Loves it.
He's the opposite of a bandit. Is that what you're calling him? Lee coming in, 50-degree wedge. His goal now is to not use his putter for the rest of the round, is what he wants to do.
That will end on this hole.
Oh, caught it a little heavy, but that ran out quite nicely down there.
I'll use my putter though.
Bernie, yours got some serious bit of spin on it.
I couldn't see from where I was.
Yeah, it was zapping back a little bit.
It was a strike.
Was it well struck, yeah?
Yeah.
Very good. Right, Bernie. Not seeing much break on these greens, if I'm brutally honest.
They look quite flat, don't
They all look very flat.
Oh no.
Gone for it. Gone for it.
Jeez, pulled.
Oh, again, I'd probably have given. No, I wouldn't
No,
have
you
given
wouldn't.
you that. I wouldn't have given you that.
Like,
Good strike though.
no, I pulled it. What
Great
am I doing?
strike.
So,
Alright.
Dan's behind the pin, probably 15 foot back up the hill. Lee is just to the right here, and I'm just to the left. So
I expect you to play this on the par, Dan.
Well, it just if I can get my putting boots. I can bring those with me.
pretty straight. I think mine didn't do much. I just pulled it. Good strike. Yep. Yep.
Yeah. You see, you got to put your boots on.
That's the difference.
That's what you got to do.
That's why he plays golf for money.
And off you go.
Your channel.
Lee putting with glove on now.
Glove on.
Trying all sorts to help him out. Yeah, well done. Solid start.
Doesn't miss those.
Scratch golfer.
Scratch now.
Scratch handicap.
Scratch golf on a less than 100-yard course.
I don't think
Now,
he'll be off scratch.
I can promise you people, Lester does not like leaving himself this sort of length.
I know that.
This is the sort of thing that he loses a little bit of sleep over.
I would like a bit of sleep, would be nice, after you keeping me up last night, talking and Lee snoring.
Are you alright?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Crikey. You wanted to share a room with me.
Didn't have a choice.
In. Never in any doubt, was it really? So, the scores on the doors. Lester level, Lee level.
Level par.
I've managed to sneak one under. Let's go to hole number 3.
Hole 3. Dan, 104 metres, so about 110, 15-ish.
Yeah, but it's it is as water hazard down the left.
What?
Yeah, can you see that? All the way down the left.
I see the overhanging tree.
Yeah, can you see that? So I'm going to try and just draw one of these in. I'm going to.
1 under par, Dan.
It's got to be. It's 104. This is 114 or 110 yards, isn't it? It's just a good one of these.
Go long though.
Just a good one of these, I think. 54 degrees. Turn over a little bit. That's long, isn't it? That's short.
Short.
So it was a big one of those.
54 that, wasn't it?
That was a 54, yeah. Just short.
I'm not going to keep asking what clubs you hit, because that's childish. What club are you hitting, Lee?
50, mate. That's a good yardage for my 50 there.
Don't bring a club scrubber with him.
No.
No club scrubber.
No, not allowed.
Not allowed, part of the rules.
Yeah.
1 ball, 1 club, no scrubber, no tees.
That sounded like a great strike.
That's short.
Oh. Short. Yeah, it's come up a little bit right and short, but
Proper
I
little
am
ditch
wafty
there, isn't it?
today.
I thought that was plenty in there.
I did as well. Right then, Bernie.
You both boys
We have-
short, but
We have killed that green, peppered it.
I can see one of them. It's not too bad. This is a good one of these, then.
It's the right line.
Oh, front edge spun back. You're getting way too much spin out of that club.
You are
You
a
are
spin
zapping
machine.
I won't now, look, not with those grooves, look.
That is it.
That is dirt.
That
Dirt
is
me
it.
up.
A little shy there
No, I just
with
laid
his
up.
50.
I laid up.
You did lay up, yeah. You've got not. I wouldn't want this shot now with my 50-degree wedge if I had one. I would want my 60.
Yeah, well.
Coming from down here onto the tiny little green. Come out low. He's nipped. Oh! Wow!
That was in.
That
VAR?
that was in.
What?
That was in the water hazard behind if I hadn't hit the flag.
What does VAR say?
Hey, VAR says, Bernie, what does VAR say? No.
Right, Bernie Burns.
Dan's first.
Me go, do you want me to go, Bernie?
I'll walk back a bit.
Got a 1-shot lead at the moment. This is a little bit like the Masters. You don't really want to win the par 3 championship. You've got no chance of winning the actual tournament.
No. He's already won the tournament.
Oh yeah.
No, we've got to have a rethink tonight, haven't we, about that, the tour. Little tour discussion. We're going to have a tour committee meeting. Release.
I thought this was the practice for the main tour next week.
Right on.
Yeah, this is just a warm-up.
Warm up for the main tour next.
See what sort of distances we're getting.
I can't spot that
Why?
because I haven't got a spotter. I'll use your spotter. Okay?
Yep.
Come on then, let's start.
Right, Bernie.
We can't let him get away early, Lee, can we?
Who?
You.
I don't need to do anything, I'm the scratch one here.
Bernie opted putting, he didn't fancy the chip. Go.
I'm leaving myself some putts.
You.
God. I've hit everything too hard to start with.
Yeah. Good effort though.
It wasn't, was it?
No. No.
I have got no short game.
You, Bernie, you look how much
actually.
look how much damage you're doing to yourself by saying stuff like that. You know, like torture to yourself. Lee.
Head of long pots.
You've got this.
He has got it. It's drifting off. Yeah, it's a good part. It just drifted, didn't it? There's a bit more break there than probably you could see. Bernie giving himself a bit of a mark there.
Pink mints. Saw someone eating that earlier.
They were, weren't they? It was steak tartare.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
You read that on the menu, right? Did you?
I did, yeah. I didn't fancy it. I should have ordered that, shouldn't I?
Well, at least you'd known what you were getting.
It was a bit rare for my liking. It was.
Tell him what you did.
So we had a little issue on the restaurant ordering. Dan went off. I went off to see if we could get some service. At the same time, the waitress came over. Didn't speak any English whatsoever. Literally nothing.
No.
So I, thinking that I actually know a little bit of French. I do know the odd word. Thought I was ordering bit steak.
How did you order though?
So I actually pronounced it, didn't I? I pronounced it. She went, "Ah." And then as she walked away, Lee said she didn't ask us how we want that cooked, which should have been a little bit of indicator that obviously if we were getting chicken, which we actually got, that you wouldn't want a rare chicken. So we ended up with chicken in red wine sauce. It was meant to be beef, which I thought was beef in a mushroom sauce. So
you
close.
However,
steak and
it was very nice.
However, it was actually, we all decided that even though it wasn't what we wanted, it actually tasted very, very nice. And that means
I now know what chicken and potatoes is, and it's not steak and chips.
Yeah, but you can now have steak tonight.
I can. That's it's all worked out so well.
Everyone's happy.
Yeah, everyone's happy.
Do you want to have a putt?
Yeah.
Go on, Lester, you've got this.
I've actually got a line. Can you see it?
Yeah, just follow down through the flag line,
line.
through the shadow.
I think it's right at that though.
Do you think you got a bit of movement on that?
Do you not?
I couldn't say.
I missed a lot of these earlier.
Down the line in the shadow. No. No.
Golfers ever, Bernie.
Oh dear.
No, no, no.
Oh dear.
No, no, Bernie.
At least I feel good about being one over because you're one over.
Here you go. Here you go. All right.
And I won't get in the cricket.
Alright, down to mop up a par.
To go too clear.
Too clear. Well, he's a tour winner, isn't he? He's full time, should be winning this.
In.
Never in doubt.
In.
So what?
Come on then, boys.
So 1 under and 1 over.
1 under, 1 over, 1 over.
Si, senor. Oh, that's Spanish.
See, that's, yeah, in France.
Oops.